Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Happy New Year. Let me cross my legs and get me get me a sip of coffee before I start talking. I hope you all have had a wonderful New Year. Doug and I are getting ready to watch some football. I'm still experimenting. I got a new camera for Christmas. That was all I wanted and that's all I got. So no Christmas haul or anything because my camera is what I got. So I'm still experimenting with lighting. Sometimes I think I look too gold, too blue, but over the next few videos I'll be experimenting, so just bear with me. What I wanted to get on here today and talk to you about was sort of my goals for the new year. And I hope I can word this right and say the things that I want to say. This year is going to be an interesting year for me because I will be leaving a decade, my 50s, and I will be turning 60 and entering the decades of the 60s, which, gosh, when I was young sounded so old. It gets younger and younger as time goes by. So I've taken the last week of this year and really thought about where I wanted the direction of my life to go this next year. I've watched videos from different people. I've especially been influenced by Jennifer Scott, who is an author and has a YouTube channel called The Daily Connoisseur. She's written 2 books, I think maybe At Home with Madame Chic and another one. She really teaches how to sort of make your life a little more elegant and you know, make your everyday things a little more beautiful. So this was very inspirational to me. I know that another YouTuber that I watch, Terry Gigi, has been doing a Parisian journey, and so she's kind of going through some of the same processes too. But I thought, turning 60, that's a big milestone in a woman's life, and so I thought, what do I want to do? What are the things I want to do this coming year? One thing that I want to do is to streamline my life a little bit. This past year, I have noticed at the end of the year, and looking at all of my credit card bills and everything that I have in my makeup stash and everything that I have in my clothes, that I have really, since I started doing YouTube, I have spent a lot more money than I did before I started doing YouTube. I've always had just a simple wardrobe. I dress very simply and just kind of go with accessories. I always had my core makeup, but I always bought a lot of makeup because I've been wearing makeup, I figured, for 46 years. I figured that pretty much every day because I usually just don't go out without my makeup. I realized this past year that I had bought lots and lots and lots of makeup, and a lot of it is because, for one thing, I do a YouTube channel, and I feel like I have an obligation to buy things and show them and demonstrate them. Or I look at other people's videos and I will like look at an eyeshadow color and think, oh my gosh, that looks terrific on them, and they have the same color eyes I do, so therefore I should get it because it would just be just right for me. Or I would see somebody and think, oh, I just love that outfit, or I just love that coat, or I love those pair of shoes. And I get easily influenced, which I think we all do. So what I want to do this year, being influenced by Jennifer, is she's a big proponent of the 10-item capsule. I don't think I can go that much because I just don't think I can. But what I want to do is I want to kind of show you, I've gotten started a little bit, so I want to show you right now sort of what my closet looks like. So as you can see, I am sort of getting started cleaning out. I've started a bag that I'm either going to, well, first I'll let my daughter and daughter-in-law go through it, but of all the things that I decided to get rid of, but they are much smaller than me. My daughter and daughter-in-law both are. They're very tall, and they're about 5'2", 5'3", and just, you know, really petite girls, so I don't think that they could wear many of my clothes because they'd be too big for them. But I don't have a huge wardrobe. I have tops. This is Doug's over here. I have, these are tops right here, and then tops right through here. And above I have sweaters, and, you know, it's going to be hard to go through them because I made them. So it's going to be hard to try to get rid of those, and I still haven't made a final decision about that. Over here I have like, these are skirts. This right here are skirts, a few dresses, jeans and pants right here, and jackets, sweaters, and cardigans, like little a little cardigan right there, little jacket, little very inexpensive leather jacket, not real leather, pleather. And then I have my trench coat. It's a London Fog that I invested in a few years ago. So, and then downstairs I have, heavier coats. I'm not, like I said, I don't have a huge wardrobe, but I think that there are some things I could pare down. I'm really taking a look at what, I don't think I could get down to the 10 item capsule, but I'm taking a look at some things, at what I have, trying to decide how I can pare it down even more and make it just really having the items that I love. And so as you can see, I've kind of gotten started. I don't have tons of clothes, and I've gotten started even paring them down even more. I know I have discovered these past few years what I like for my skincare, so I'm sticking to the same thing on that and saving money. I have, I know that I have bought a lot of makeup like I probably shouldn't have, but now I've got lots of things to show you, and I've got lots of things to rediscover and beautiful things to put together. And maybe if I see something that somebody else has that I think is going to be beautiful, then maybe I can find it in what I already have. I'm not on a no-buy, because if I see something and just really want it and think I want to have it, then I will get it. But I want to do that less. I want to try to cut back. This year, last year I got my car paid off. I have a van, and so that was very exciting. What I've been doing is taking the money and putting it aside every month secretly, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it this year, but maybe next year, if I do this for a whole year, 2 years, I want to try to save enough money to take Doug and the kids and the grandkids to Disney. This is the goal I'm working for, without punishing ourselves and not doing things that we want to do. So this is another goal for this year, is to try to save the money to make a good start on taking the kids and grandkids to Disney. Another thing I want to do is, we've worked so hard on this house and just pretty much redone every room, but we still have a pretty crummy kitchen that's like decorated from the 70s. It's very expensive to completely redo a kitchen with new appliances and everything, and so I can't do that, but there's no reason why I can't paint my cabinets and maybe take the floor up and see what the wood floor looks like underneath and refinish that. I've got steps that go from my kitchen up to the one of the bedrooms back there in my closet. We've got kitchen stairs that still have paint on them and stuff, and there's no reason why I can't refinish those. And so sort of give my kitchen a prettier look. I want to look at my diet. I want to cook more. I want to cook maybe simple but really delicious things, and really concentrate on that. Like I said, I want to, kind of concentrate on redoing my wardrobe. I want to make sure that I stay really healthy. Entering 60s, I mean, this is something I take seriously. I take it seriously, the lifestyle and the way I want to live my life in my 60s. I want to make sure that I live this life and live this next decade coming up to make it as pleasing to myself and to my husband and to my kids and grandkids as I can. So these are some of the thoughts that are going at the beginning of this decade. These are some of the thoughts that have been going through my head that I wanted to share. These are some of the things that I wanted to work on myself and my surroundings over this next year to get a good start on this. And I just want to document it and share it with you all. But anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful day and just a wonderful new year coming up. I appreciate you all so much supporting me. I've tried to post in your comments, I've tried to post underneath it thanking you all for all that you've meant to me this year. But I want to take this opportunity right now to say thank you. You've all meant so much to me. I've learned so much from everybody. I know that if I need you, you'll be there for me, and I hope you'll know I'll be there for you too. It's women I feel like I'm taking a journey with all of you all with me, and sort of being there to support each other, because I really think that it's very important for women to do that. I've said that before. So thanks so much for watching, and Happy New Year. Bye bye.